Welcome to our Sims Modern Home Smart Home tutorial. This is what the house looks like on the outside. You see we've got lots of open windows, some window coverings, mostly a slate looking feel. And here you can see that we have a roof that is pinched up, and that is designed to be similar to that of a tower or like a cell tower, so that we have the best possible Wi-Fi signal in this home. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter the home. So as you can see here right away, you can control who is able to enter your home. You can control what kind of pet. Anybody, you can, if you have a butler, you can, lock the butler out. You can really electronically customize who is able to get into your home. So here's the living room, the fancy living room, as we say. For your fancier occasions, we've got a wall-to-wall TV. We've got a nice bookshelf here with some books, as well as the ability to purchase any book in existence, and it just shows up in your bookshelf. So say you wanted to purchase Where the Boardwalk Ends, you purchase that. And now it's in your bookshelf. Same thing here, over here with our Seaquarium. You're also able to control the lighting. And you're also able to just purchase fish and they just show up. So let's hit fully stock with fish. And of course that costs money, but now you can see all the fish disappeared. And here we really wanted to emphasize the modern aspect of the kitchen. So here we actually have mason jar lights and lots of windows. And here is actually a trash can that turns everything into recyclables and biodegradable content, and you actually can earn money for that. And then here's our smart fridge. So as you can see here, it's got a touchscreen LCD display, and that can control, it can let you know what's inside of your fridge, what meals you're able to make with that, as well as the time. Also, when you would like to go to cook something, you don't have to buy any of the ingredients unless they can be made in a garden. So, for example, if you wanted to go and make mac and cheese, you pick your size. And you pay $11 for the ingredients, and all of a sudden, the ingredients are all just there, and you can start cooking. Here is our mood adjusting tea maker. And here is just a fancy modern coffee brewing machine. Makes lattes. You can even make one to go. Then it automatically comes up with a to-go cup for you. Moving on, here's our cat litter box that cleans itself automatically with lasers. Here's our house drone. Here's our living room with crystal chairs made out of crystal. Here's our modern bathroom, complete with mirror and a floating sink, as you can see here. and even a talking toilet. So you can actually make friends with your toilet if you're feeling a little lonely.
Arabay. Injime Manzo. No. Hishanoi. Drew.
And here is our casual living room, complete with wall-to-wall TV, gaming device, special effects, TV, television. And here's your visual effects of cherry blossoms, rain, ash, sparkles. Here we've got our robot Roomba. Okay, on to upstairs. Another feature that comes with our smart homes is, of course, we will have your typical built-in stairs, but another feature is teleportation, and that is also available via cell phone. So here's our modern parents' room. Again, we have our floor-to-floor or wall-to-wall television. We have different ways that you can electronically adjust your curtains. So walking into the children's room, we actually have a door that also functions as a bookshelf. And here again, you can see you can lock the door and control who's able to enter this room. Alright, here in the children's room, we've got lots of fancy doodads. We've got what we call a sleeping pod. They measure the exact amount of sleep that you need so that you get the correct amount of sleep every single night. So this is what it looks like when you're sleeping in your sleeping pod. Since our sim was well rested, she's now awake. Here we've got a closet, which allows you to not only plan your outfits ahead of time, try on outfits to see which ones you like, but also to pick out your outfit for the next day, and by selecting it and placing it in this location right here. And here we've got our wall of bubbles. It's insanely beautiful. And here we've got our tech computer of the future. Is it too techy? Is it dangerous? Here's our electronic journal. Here's our toddler tablet that only toddlers can play with. Here is actually a jet or a desk that has these right here are reused jets from a fighter jet. So sustainability. Here is a nice modern looking dollhouse, and here is actually the toy of the future. It is a diagnosable doll. So this doll gets sick and your child is able to diagnose it and there get a head start on the medical field. Shall they become a doctor? On to our bathroom. Again, the modern sleek style. Upon entering, you will see a collection of things. The talking toilet, as well as a mirror that helps you apply makeup just based on specific styles. So let's say we're wearing orange, let's do some blues. So let's do blue eyes, glossy blue lips, light blue eyes, pink lips. Let's do blue eyes with satin brown lips. And it just automatically applies these for you. No makeup skill needed. trying to get a good look here.
Ah. Ah.
Here you can see what that makeup looks like. Here's our laundry room. And here, of course, is our biohazard decontamination container. So that, as we have said, if we don't start taking care of our environment, every home is going to have a biohazard container. And here's just, your modern looking laundry room with the view outside, as well as your typical washer and dryer. This right here, this speaker, is called the Landlord Whisperer. The Landlord Whisperer operates at just the right frequency so that your landlord cannot hear it, but you can blast the music as loud as you want to without having to get into trouble with your landlord. And again, we see another bubble wall. This is a light that is lit by bugs, so things such as worms, bioluminescent bugs. And here is actually our VR gaming machine. So we're going to show you what it looks like to play Lick Block. So as you can see, there's sound effects. As you can hear and see, there are sound effects, and everyone around in the room can see this, basically see the quote-unquote screen. So it's actually virtual reality, but visible to everyone without having to wear glasses.
Whoa!
The last thing that I would like to show, besides this wonderfully modern door, is the wood making table. So basically, you can craft any kind of sculpture that you would like. You can actually make your own knife block, and by paying money electronically, their supplies just appear. And then you develop the skill, and as you keep working and working, eventually you make your own knife block. And then it appears in your inventory. And if you go back downstairs to our kitchen, and voila, your own knife block. We also have these options that come with our smart house. They're called lifetime rewards. A lot of them are personality altering, such as become a mentor and reach level in certain skills. And once mentors reach level in certain skills, they can be able to help Sims improve their skills more quickly. You can become a night owl and build your extra skill at night, or you become a morning sim and you build extra skill during the day. You could become a speed reader and read really quickly.